will recognize such men and women who have done exceptionally well in different fields, ranging from music, entertainment, sports, education, and business. Men of the press, my name is Alenga Torrested, the Communications Director for the Verified Legends Awards that is slated for the 15th of June 2024. For many years in Kenya, men and women have done things beyond their limits to achieve remarkable things in life. Things that have put Kenya in the world map, as well as inspiring generations far and beyond. It is for these reasons and many more that today we launch the inaugural Verified Legends Awards. The awards, for the first edition of Verified Legends Awards, the committee has selected 10 individuals through a rigorous process. These 10 names will be awarded on the 15th of June 2024 at the Carnival Simba Salon in Nairobi. The awardees include Dr. James Mwangi of Equity in the category of Business and Banking, Paul Tergat, a renowned Kenyan athlete, in the category of Sports, Fred Obach Machoka in the category of Media, Dr. Mary Okello, the founder of McKinney Schools, in the category of Education, Janet Wanja in the category of Sports, Caroline Mutoko in the category of Radio, Freshly Mwamburi, the famous singer of the song Stella Wangu, in the category of Music, Mary Kavere, whom all of us know as Mama Kayai, in the category of Thespians, that is Performing Arts, Nazizi Hirji in the category of Music, and finally Eric Omondi in the category of Comedy. Other than receiving trophies on this day, the uniqueness of this award is the fact that just like in the Hollywood Walk of Fame in Hollywood Boulevard, California, USA, the winners will have their names, and I repeat, the winners will have their names and crowns embedded on the sidewalks of the famous Ngina Street in Nairobi for generations to view this through history. This has been enabled by the invaluable partnership between the county government of Nairobi and Verified Legends Awards. During the gala night, music and entertainment will be provided by Freshly Mwamburi and Nazizi, who will perform alongside Gravity Band and DJ Easy B, and all this will be a live performance. The event will start from 7 p.m. until midnight, and the after party will be held at the same venue thereafter. For all further inquiries, the lines are open to contact the communications director, whose contact will be shared by yourselves after this. Thank you very much. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have questions, you can have them come through.
I've heard you saying you're going to introduce the work of film, just like the one we see in Hollywood. What would it cost an artist, a celebrity, a public figure, a legend to be there, to be in the work of film? And we've seen in Hollywood, it costs somebody to be there. So will it cost these legends to be there, for their titles to be there?
As it were, we have gathered that in this country, people do very many things, but with time, we forget about them. And a legend is being born every other day. So we want to keep these names as a repository for those who have added an impact in their trade, in various areas of society, and they have impacted lives. So for us, it's part of giving back to these people who have done just so much that even if we were to pay, we wouldn't sufficiently pay that.
There has been an accusation that award shows you
Amalize akuite. What do you think? Kama utasimama tu hapa akimaliza uondoke.
Okay, so
Which one do you think?
yes,
Well, the arrangement speaks for itself. There is nowhere that the participants or the awardees have been asked for anything, but Verified Legends Award has come up and with a partnership with many other organizations that recognize the place of talent, the place of meritocracy in our society, and that is why we are coming up with this, just to honor those who have put a footprint in a specific area in their profession or their talent.
Mtu ambaye yani amekita mizizi through generations.
Yes.
That's what we're dealing with. Mtu mashuhuri ndio anaweza toa nguvu na atembea kwa barabara amejulikana amekuwa mashuhuri. So we're not dealing with that verified.
Ideally, that is what informed Verified Legends. And from the word verified, then we thought it is good to present to Kenyans persons that have been verified by Kenyans themselves, so that Kenyans can actually say, truly, this man or this woman deserves to be awarded. People who grew up in the generation of Mama Kayai have seen what she has done. And if you can remember, during those times, art wasn't paying as much as it is maybe today. People who grew up seeing people like Paul Tergat remember what he has done. And so, if there comes a time when we select these people and present them to Kenyans, it is easy for Kenyans to relate with these heroes, to relate with these legends, hence Verified Legends.
What is the criteria of this legend, and is the public involved?
The criteria for this Verified Legends is we were looking for a man or woman that has not only excelled in an area of their expertise or their talent, but has used this talent to shape and improve livelihoods and change and transform the entire society. For instance, no one can underscore the benefit of Equity Bank or Equity Group on the entire livelihood of the country, Kenya, and now even the diaspora as well as the East African region. So when we select such a person to be awarded as a Verified Legend, even back home, the viewer seeing that show can actually relate with this legend and say, for sure, he has been impactful in our lives. We plan to have this quarterly because we recognize that Kenya has so many legends. It's a home of talent. So if we can go slowly by slowly recognizing individuals after individuals, and we have a huge number of them, so this can guarantee us a continuity of this product and a continuity of this program going forward.
Maybe in the next, are we expecting to see the number of nominees increase? Because someone will think 10 is quite a small number.
Indeed. We expect this to get bigger because once this is the inaugural award ceremony, so it comes with maybe lean sponsorship and support from different entities. But once this goes out and they see the product and they see what has happened and they see how we have showcased this, then it is easy for them, for many sponsors to come on board. And once more people come on board to support this program, then that means we go back and fetch for more heroes that are hiding in the pages of history. And secondly, we are actually gonna devolve this to the regions so that we can have an edition for the coastal region, we can have an edition for the western region, we can go to central region, we can go to the Mar region and all those, so that every part of Kenya, every corner of this country has their heroes recognized.
So that means that the work of fame will be
Yes?
the work of fame
Yes.
will be uploaded every time you have legend.
Those once you're inducted into the Walk of Fame, your name remains there for posterity, unless something happens, maybe in terms of your character or something that requires a process that your name might be scrapped off that legacy. But we intend that it grows bigger and bigger, so that even if it reaches a point where every of our street has a recognition. You know, we have streets that have names that we can't even understand why those names are there. So if we can have now Kenyans stepping on the names of people they know, then it leads their steps to also do great things for their society.
I've heard you mentioning that she will be awarded the personalities who are legends in that field. But as we know, media, the mainstream media is very little. We have women media that's very much nurturing our media. So we have the opportunity where they might be world of the awarded.
Indeed, we have to get there, because as you recognize, this program um, is supposed to be organic. It's supposed to grow through our times. But the most important thing is you cannot address the present if you have not addressed the past. So for us as verified legends, we think or we feel that there are legends in this country who suffer a pain of history. They have been buried in the books of history, and we are resurrecting them one after the other and showing Kenyans. So ideally, our walk is from the past into the future, into the present and through to the future.
Okay, maybe personally I'm still interested in the work of FEM. So first of all, you said you're working with the county government.
Yes.
Have you decided where probably the work of FEM, where the name, the street, the specific street where the name will be put? And somebody will be asking, apart from these legends receiving the awards, what other criteria would you be considering for them for their next year?
As per the statement I previously read, we highlighted that the walk of fame shall be on Ngina Street. And once that's not the end of it, we are starting from there, and the success of this program will maybe entice the county government to donate more spaces. And the spaces could be even beyond the streets, so that even our public places recognize our heroes. They reverberate the springs of what we have gotten from our heroes, so that everywhere we look, because today we are guided by people that we do not understand their contribution to society. So we have to remind Kenyans that you can live a just life, you can contribute to society, and history will not forget you.